Good morning, dear children. This is your SST teacher. Now take out your geography textbook and open chapter number 5, that is major domains of the earth. Okay. So, dear children, in this in yesterday's video we have seen some continents, that is North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia and Antarctica. Okay. Then in Asia, we have seen that Asia is the biggest continent and it has the most people. It is very crowded in some part of the Asia, that is population of Asia is very big. So China is one very big country in Asia, and giant pandas live in China and they eat bamboo. The bamboo is main food of the pandas. A cool place to visit in Asia is the Great Wall of China, and it is the largest structure ever built by the man. Understood? Now, the North America. So, the North America is the continent we live on, and North America is a cold in the north and warm in the south. The buffalo live in North America. People in North America came here from many other continents. The USA, Mexico, and Canada are the three biggest countries in North America. Then Africa. Africa is a very hot continent because the equator runs through the middle of it. Lions live in Africa. Most people in Africa have dark skin and hair because of the passing of equator. The Egyptians pyramid are in Africa. Okay. Then South America. South America is a warm continent. People there speak mostly Spanish. The biggest country is Brazil, where people love to play soccer. The Amazon rainforest is in the South America. Then next one is the Antarctica. Antarctica is the coldest continent. No people lives in Antarctica, but some scientists visit to study the weather or animals there. Many kinds of penguins live in Antarctica. Okay. Then Europe. There are 47 countries in Europe. People in Europe speak over 50 languages. The weather in Europe is similar to North America, cold in the north and warm in the south. Okay. Then Australia. Australia is an island continent. Okay. And native people in Australia are called Aborigine. Other people in Australia are related to criminals sent from Europe long ago. Kangaroos, koalas, and platypuses live in Australia. The Great Barrier Reef is in Australia, and the weather in Australia is opposite of our weather. Okay, now let's see about the hydrosphere. What is meant by hydrosphere? The hydrosphere is the part of the earth that contains water. As you know that the water are present everywhere. About 75% of our earth crust is covered with the water. So that is nothing but the hydrosphere. Then the structure of hydrosphere. So that means how much water contains our water resources. So first of all, ocean. Ocean contains 96.5% of water. Is salt water and it is found in the oceans. Fresh water, the remaining 3% is a fresh water. Okay, but actually what is happening now, 0.3% of fresh water is now available. The recent studies shows that only 0.3% of fresh water is present in earth crust. Okay, now fresh water distribution. The ice 1.762%. From groundwater we get 1.7% of fresh water. Surface fresh water is 0.014%, and from atmosphere and soil we get 0.002% of fresh water. So this is all the distribution of fresh water. Then understanding where your water is located. Okay, ocean and ice. So our water is located in oceans and ice. So what bodies of water hold the largest amount of water? So first of all, oceans hold the largest amount of water. The largest bodies of water on earth that contain salt water only. Okay, the largest you can say the body or a resource of the water is ocean. Examples of oceans are Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and Pacific Ocean. Okay, then what features house water as ice? Okay, that means in what form the ice is produced, that means we get. So from the glaciers, any large mass of ice that moves slowly over land, that is permanent slow areas, also house water as a ice. So all these forms of ice are present in our earth crust in form of glaciers and snow. Then this is the water cycle. As you are seeing in this water cycle, the due to the sun rays, okay, what is happening, the water get heated, okay, and underground water is also get heated, and they are just get evaporated in the form of water vapors, and they are forming the clouds. Okay, then after forming a clouds, when cloud gets cooled down, it again, what is happening, it again comes on the ground in form of water droplets. Okay, so this is the water cycle. Now fresh water is less than 1%, as you know that the 97% of salt water is present. Then ice more than 2%. Okay, the ice present in 2%, and fresh water present only less than 1%, that means 0.03% of fresh water is present on our earth crust. Okay, then oceans of the world. The ocean, the world's ocean, that is 71% of the earth's surface is covered by the ocean water, and the ocean contains 97% of the earth's water. Okay, now all the oceans and seas are in reality one continuous. Okay, that means there is no breakage of that on inside that oceans, they are just continuous. Okay, body of water, they are the continuous body of the water, and 90% of volcanic activity occurs in the ocean. Okay, 90% of volcanic activities occurs inside the deep oceans. Now this is the Pacific Ocean. Okay, the Pacific Ocean is the largest of all the oceans. The area and the volume of the Pacific Ocean are greater than the Atlantic and Indian combined. The Mariana Trench is the Pacific Ocean is the deepest point in the world, reaching a depth of 10,911 meters. Okay, this is so deep, and its name was given by the Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan, Mar Pacifico in Portuguese, meaning peaceful sea. Okay, so the international date line passes through the Pacific Ocean. Understood? Then the next ocean is the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, so the Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean in the world. Of all the world's ocean, Atlantic Ocean is the youngest. It is believed to have been formed during the Jurassic period. Okay, it is one of the busiest sea routes in the western and eastern hemisphere, and the name Atlantic is derived from the legendary island of Atlantis, described by a Plato, one of the ancient writers. Okay, so this is all about the Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. Okay, so dear children, this is it for today's video. In tomorrow's video we will discuss about the next oceans. Okay, so dear children, till then it's goodbye from my side. Thank you and have a nice day.